following former President Rodrigo Duterte's claim that President Bongbong Marcos used illegal drugs. Marcos alleged his predecessors taking fentanyl.
Well, I think it's the fentanyl. Fentanyl is the strongest painkiller that you can buy. It is highly addictive and it has a very serious side effects. And PRRD has been taking the drug for a very long time now.
According to Marcos, Duterte has been taking the painkiller for 5 to 6 years. Marcos said that it was bound to have some sort of effect on Duterte.
After 5-6 years, that has to affect yung kaya alagay ko kaya nagkakaganyan. So, you know, I hope his doctors take better care of him than this. Hindi pinababayaan itong mga nagiging problema.
In a Sunday Davao rally against charter change, Duterte alleged Marcos was on the government watch list for illegal drugs. The former president claimed the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency showed him evidence that Marcos was using drugs. Asked about these allegations, Marcos just laughed off the question.
But sir, can you categorically deny that you're involved in drugs para matapos lang yung...
On Monday, the PDEA categorically denied Duterte's statement, saying that Marcos was never in any sort of government watch list for drugs. Vice President Sara Duterte said her brother Davao City Mayor Sebastian Duterte was coming from a place of brotherly love when he asked President Bongbong Marcos to resign. In a prayer rally in Davao, Mayor Duterte asked Marcos to resign should he not have love and aspiration for the Philippines. In a statement, Vice President Duterte said she has not spoken with her brother, but she believes his statement comes from a place of brotherly love. According to Duterte, her brother's remarks come as she receives despicable treatment from some sectors within the circle of the president. The vice president said she still believed in the voting public who entrusted her to work for their common good, adding that she believed she could survive black propaganda and smear campaigns against her personhood. However, the Duterte daughter remained mum on her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte's allegations that Marcos was on the government's illegal drugs watch list. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency has since denied the former president's allegations against Marcos. The Commission on Elections is suspending all proceedings related to the signature drive for amending the 1987 Constitution via People's Initiative. This includes the Comelec's acceptance of signatures in their local offices. In a press conference in Manila, Comelec Chair George Garcia said the Commission has decided to suspend all People's Initiative proceedings to make way for the review and amendment of rules regarding the initiative.
This is an exercise of due diligence on the part of the Comelec and Bank. Pag pinayagan namin ang pagtanggap, pagtutuloy-tuloy, pagkatapos alam namin may problema, kami ang masisisi later.
Garcia bared that the current rules the Comelec has been relying on need to be updated and enhanced to further expound on how the Commission will exercise jurisdiction on any People's Initiative petition filed before them.
Hindi ito ordinary rules, ito ay rules para sa pagbabago ng ating saligang batas.
Garcia said the suspension is indefinite until the Comelec comes up with the enhanced and revised rules on the People's Initiative. Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri disclosed that President Bongbong Marcos will appeal to the House of Representatives and other People's Initiative initiators to stop the scheme.
The President is set to appeal to the House of Representatives and the other People's Initiatives initiators to stop this dreaded PI. In his words, Madam President, my dear colleagues, it is getting out of hand. From the start, it has been the Senate's position that the so-called People's Initiative will be divisive to the nation and it will cost our economic gains.
According to Zubiri, Marcos expressed the need to protect the bicameral nature of Congress.
Uncertain terms, my dear colleagues, the President expressed the need to protect the bicameral nature of Congress, which upholds the system of checks and balances within the legislative branch and strengthens the check and balance between the different branches of government. We know that the President has ably served as a senator himself, and he knows firsthand the value of bicameralism.
Meanwhile, party leaders in the House of Representatives have assured senators that they have no plans to abolish the Senate. adding that they support the resolution of both houses number 6, which seeks constitutional amendments. The Commission on Elections on Monday said it will halt all proceedings related to the signature drive for amending the 1987 Constitution via People's Initiative. CNN Philippines has formally announced that it would shut down operations. In an advisory on Monday, the broadcaster said it would discontinue operations on all media platforms effective Wednesday, January 31. It also expressed gratitude to its staff, partners, and viewers for their support over the past 9 years. The network reportedly lost more than 5 billion pesos as it tried to compete with media giants on free television. CNN Philippines first aired in March 2015 using RPN9's free TV frequency after 9 Media Corp secured a licensing deal. The TV frequency will now revert to government control. Willie Revillame declared that he's ready to run for senator in the 2025 midterm elections, as he hopes to be a public servant who's dedicated to serving his countrymen. During a prayer rally in Davao City, Revillame recalled that then-President Rodrigo Duterte and Senator Bongo previously offered him a spot in their party's senatorial lineup.
During that time, meron po akong programa sa GMA7, yung Wawawin. Sabi ko, mahal na Pangulo, meron pa po akong kontrata at hindi ko pa ho kaya. Paghanda na po ako, pag-iisipan ko. Sabi ni Pangulo, PRRD, kung ano nasa puso mo, kung ano nasa isip mo, yun ang sundin mo. Hindi po nila ako pinilit.
According to the TV host, his decision was made after long days of prayers, deep thinking, and deep consideration for Duterte and God's trust. Revillame declared that he's ready to do good for his countrymen.
Pinagdasal ko itong mabuti. Kung ano po ang magiging desisyon nyo, yun ang susundin ko. Palagay ko, handa na ako. Handa ho akong gumawa ng kabutihan. Handa ako magsilbi. Hindi lang sa bayan. Handa ako magsilbi sa ating mga kababayan na nangangailangan ng tulong. Again, mahal na Pangulo, maraming salamat sa tiwala.
In 2021, Revillame refused an offer to run for Senate as he noted that his game show Wawawin was his priority back then.